welcome to the cottage. It is time for super chats. Time for the super chat thing to happen. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. So here we go. Let me get all set up. You guys know how that rolls, right? Takes me just a minute. So, there we go. Okay, here we go. We'll share this to the community page as well. Let's see here. How you guys doing? Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, here we go. Let's see here. All right, we're going to share this. All right, there we go. All right, hello everybody. How you guys? Hey Jenna, how are you? Welcome, baby girl. How's it going up there in your world? You doing okay up there? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. So I got both of my phones here so that I can like do my thing, right? I usually use both phones. One I like delay on the super chat that I'm on, and one I have the rolling chat on so I can see the current comments. I know it's kind of funny. I know I didn't have a notification for this. I don't worry so much about the notifications for the super chats because I had already used all my notifications up, but you know, people will drift in or not. Either way, it doesn't matter, right? How is everybody doing tonight? It is Tuesday evening where I am, about almost 8 o'clock my time. So wrapping up the end of a day for you guys, hopefully, right? Welcome, welcome. Jenna, busy and a lack of sleep. Bless your heart. I'm proud of you. Always proud of you. Hey, Jenna, oh, I know what I was going to do. I need to do this real quick. Hang on. All right. Let me pin that real quick. New thing. Oh, wait. I don't like, I didn't copy it right. Let me recopy that, okay? Hang on a second, Jenna. I didn't copy the whole comment with all the rules. I need to redo that. Hang on. We'll repin it. Hang on just a second. All right, that's the whole deal. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. All right, so that, well, where'd it go? Okay. Oh, it's too long. Well, darn. Hang on. Gosh. It won't let me comment it because it's too long. Darn it. Hang on. I'm losing my mind. Losing it. Trying to edit this. Well, just forget it. Let me do this a different way. Hang on. I'm trying so hard to get my proverbial crap together. Hey, Alan, how are you doing? Good to see you, love. How's it going? I so enjoy your interaction on my channel. Just so you know, I'm trying to get my proverbial stuff together. All right, let's do that. Let's just try that. Well, we try. We try. All right, so I repinned it. Jenna, it should come out right. Oh, sweet, Jenna. Y'all are sweet. Okay, we repinned it. Hello, my little Virgo Ashley. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We hanging, we chilling, we chatting. You know, we just chatting. I didn't have a notification, so it may take a minute, and, you know, people may drift in, they may not. I put it on my community page, so we'll see. I don't always try to worry about having notifications whenever we get to do the super chats, but It is what it is, right? It is what it is, for sure. But yes, Alan, listen, it's been interesting experience first ghosting you, but maybe, well, you know what? That's what it's all about, is learning from those experiences, right, Alan? That's my take. Somebody came up with a great idea for an Auntie Karen chat. Alan, I don't know if you watch Auntie Karen, the other channel of mine, but they want me to do a video about love spells and the problems with them, and I'm going to in the next day or two. Well, there you go, Alan. We all are supposed to do that, so good for you for seeing that. But about love spells and the harmful nature of really trying to manifest a specific person, and my take on that. And so I'm going to do that in the next day or two, because I've been trying to think of good topics for Auntie Karen, and I've got one or two in mind, but I really want to get back on that channel more. I did a video, yesterday or day before, about astrology and your North Node, and how that is so key in manifesting positive experiences, and how that all kind of, just my personal observations. I'm not an astrologer. Y'all know I never hold myself out to be an astrologer. But I am starting to dig into my own chart a little bit more, and I'm learning from that a lot, So from that standpoint, I'm kind of delving into that. Dana Elise, how are you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you again. How are you doing? I hope I say your name right. Dana Elise, I hope I'm saying your name right. Can I just call you Dana? Is that okay? I know, Jenna. There's so much to learn about spirituality. It's like pick a topic and you could spend a whole lifetime just on one topic, right? Astrology is deep and it's very, very complex. I've learned a lot from Miss Roxy. I talk about that a lot. See, I love it. Understanding of self within the whole. Self-awareness is so important in everything, because that self-awareness, self-love, all of those things kind of, just my take, I think they go hand in hand. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to call you Dana from now on. You're awaiting your platform. Spirit knows. Yeah, you know what? It will come in time. It will come at the right time, Alan. But I tell you what, the comments that I see you make on my channel, I'm like, this one's woke. This one's got, yeah, this one knows, But anyhow, yeah. Well, you know what, Jenna? That's one reason why, I have as many mods as I do. I first of all, I'm unapologetic about it, because when I have a sea of blue, I really don't care. That just means that I have a great support system. And secondly, I'm so blessed. And also, the other thing is you guys have lives. I don't expect y'all to be, anytime you're here is a blessing. It's never an obligation. It's never an expectation. Very grateful, because we couldn't do this without y'all. You know that. But yeah. Hey, Alan, are you open to being a mod on my channel? And I got people that ask about that all the time. Super nerd for sure. I love it. Fly your freak flag. I love it. If you're open to being a mod, I would love to give you a wrench. I would be honored if you wanted to mod whenever you can. And like I said, you just come when you can, But, Jenna can probably speak to that, but I'll try to tell you as best I can. Being a mod, your name would be in blue like Jenna, and what you will then see is if somebody makes a comment and YouTube holds it for review, like if it's got a cuss word in it or something like that, then you have the option of either deleting the comment or letting it, show in the comment as a mod. That's one thing. Another thing is you watch the chat for stuff and you delete stuff. And, you probably already know this about me, Alan, but, hey, Audrey, how you doing? But the other thing is, I don't care if people drop F-bombs, because I do. If that's all it is and they're otherwise being cool or funny or nice, I'll let those comments go. That's just my personal take. And then the only time I really, hope that people, mods will delete comments, and you can also time people out, and you can hide people on the channel, which is, the only time we really hide people on my channel is if they're like making really, ugly comments, right? Really nasty. But if, you know, if it's just somebody, you know, trolling, a lot of times we'll time them out or whatever. So anyway, if you're open to that, we'd love to have you do it. Nacho Mama, hello, love. Hey, Ashley, again. Audrey, let's read for you. What's in store for my love life? Just found out today my divorce is officially done. Well, let's read for you, Audrey W. Good to see you again, sweetheart. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's find out what's in store for Audrey. Let's see what's in, yeah, exactly. If it's 100% spam, or if it's like somebody being overly racist, or, you know, we do have weirdos, really sickos sometimes, but we, you know, my team is pretty tight, but I would love to, I would be honored if you would want to do that. Okay, Audrey, what does your love life hold in store? What does your love life hold in store going forward? What can Audrey expect from a romance standpoint? See what we can find out. See what we can find out. What can she expect going forward? Yep, exactly. All right. So, I think, hold on just a second. I'm going to pull, oh, okay. Okay. Hey, Kai, how are you doing? Hey, Antoinette, we're going to get, golly. Golly, Audrey. Okay, so look here. You know, you're going to see crystal clear, first of all. All right, now, let me say this. You got some mountains to climb. But look here. It's going to seem tough. Healing, doing the energy work, healing from this divorce. But I think you've got peaceful days ahead of you. Two of Swords in the reverse is a good card that comes next, okay, after you overcoming the obstacles, okay? Because that speaks to roadways opening up. Can speak to options, okay, and coming in, communication coming in. Your next card out is the Ten of Cups. Now, underneath this card, the Judgment is reversed because it's going to feel like you've got obstacles and healing that might take forever. So don't give up on that. Be patient with yourself. But underneath that, we have the Seven of Wands. And I think at that point in time, you're going to guard your heart and you're going to take care of yourself. But do I think, you know, and you're going to hold off on love for a little bit. But do I think that you've got new love coming? Yes, I do. We have the Ace of Cups here, okay? And we have the Five of Swords in reverse. You may receive an apology from somebody, maybe this person that you were married to or something of that nature, with the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? That may be happening too. I don't see a reconciliation though there with the Judgment in reverse. I see this Ten of Cups being something new, okay? But you do have a lot of happiness, and I think you're going to be in healing mode for a period of time. It may seem tough, but don't give up. You've got this, Ashley. You got it, okay? You've got it. So I like these cards for you, Ashley. Kai, let's get you a love reading, Kai. Let's get you a love reading. How you doing, Kai? I hope you're doing good. All right, let's get a love reading for Kai K. Okay, all right. I hope I say that right. But anyway, okay, let's do this. All right, Kai K. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see what we have. New. Let's just get a love reading. Let's get an overall vibe check for Kai K. What's going on in love? Love. Let's see here. Hey, Tiffany. All right, what do we have here? Well, we have the King of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups. I think you're going to walk away from somebody and that really kind of rocked your world, but that was kind of a mess. I think you're going to walk away from that and energetically release that situation that really raked you over the coals, if I could just, you know, speak to that. And then I do think you've got something new coming in. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords that's a lot more stable, okay? A lot more honest, okay? And that's what I see, Kai. So I think you're walking away or have walked away and energetically releasing the situation. And I think you're moving on to something better, okay? So I see that real clear, Kai. So I hope that helps. All right, Antoinette, how are you doing? What's in store for March? Well, let's find out. Let's pull some cards for you, Antoinette. Let's pull some cards. So let me know if you want to do that, Alan. All right, Antoinette. What's in store for Antoinette for March? Well, let's find out. Antoinette. All right. Good deal. What's in store for Antoinette for March 2022? March for Antoinette, please. Source, Spirit, Universe. 2022, March. What we got, Antoinette. March. What can we find out about March? I'm doing good. Thank you, Antoinette. Okay. Okay. So interesting. March may very well be a month of boss up. Boss up. Queen of Wands here is why I say that. You know, this is interesting. I think, Antoinette, you're clearing out old energy and preparing for new things. Ten of Swords, you're done with something. Done, done, done. And that is a big fat victory for you. The Six of Wands and the Chariot card, okay? That's a big fat victory, letting go of something from the past, some kind of betrayal or something like that, you know, energetically releasing it. You know, I like the Chariot card, and you guys have heard me say that probably a lot. That's a warrior and a winner. Possibly somebody coming in from a distance, okay? Now, and tables turning in your direction, the Justice card with the Ten of Cups, okay? I do think somebody is going to cross your path that has a lot of potential romantically. You may also, Antoinette, get a better job opportunity. But either way, this romance opportunity is a level up. This is somebody who's busy, no time for BS, but happy and in the best of ways, managing their life very well. Very balanced here with the Justice card as well, okay? So I like that for you, Antoinette. I hope that helps. All right, Dana, what can I expect from March? Well, let's find out, love. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm going to go to my Everyday Witch because I don't know, I like it a lot. And that deck, I love that deck, but it's starting to wear out and it's a little bit difficult to shuffle. Yes, ma'am. All right, Antoinette, I hope that helps. All right, Dana, what can we expect for March? What can we expect for March for Dana? What can we expect for March, please? Dana Lees, what can we expect for March? Yes. What can we expect for March? For Dana, what can we expect for March? Source, Spirit, Universe. What can we expect for March for Dana? Let's see what we can find out. Forward movement after being worried about something for a long period of time. Ooh, the Sun card is here. You're going to have a happy March, okay? And you know what's cool is the player from the Himalaya that you have been worried about I think you're putting to bed. I think you're moving beyond that with the Chariot card, overcoming a lot, healing a lot, becoming more balanced. And then the Sun pops out, the Nine of Cups and the King of Swords, big fat level up, okay? You may have romance, you know, really blossoming, okay? But overall, I see you feeling rich on the inside in every way. You know, love-wise, finance-wise, I think you know, with the Sun and the Nine of Cups sitting right next to each other, I think you're really looking at a happy March. So that's what I see for you, Dana. There you go. That's what I see. Well, hello, Xenia. Thank you for that feedback, by the way. Yeah, be patient, y'all. I will get to you. Hey, Tiffany. How does my Gemini friend feel towards this Pisces? Especially since he returned to work after 3 weeks. Okay, well, let's see about the feelings of the Gemini. All right. The feelings of the Gemini. Let's get up in that Gemini's feels, right? Let's see what's in the Gemini's feelings about Tiffany. About Tiffany the Pisces. Yes, Dana. Tiffany. How does this Gemini feel towards this Pisces, please? How does this Gemini feel towards Tiffany? See what we can find out. You know, this Gemini is, and I'm going to tell you, the Chariot card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups in reverse, this Gemini is very interested in you and has a very high opinion of you. Okay, very high opinion of you. They're I think it's a stable offer coming. A stable offer from a Gemini. And don't take that the wrong way. I'm a Gemini, Tiffany. So I'm like, I always kind of joke around. But like, I do think this person is interested in commitment, and long term is what they're looking for. And I do think they're going to be coming towards you with the Chariot card here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups in reverse, which is a card of not letting someone getting away and seizing the opportunity many, many times, okay? I think what's going to motivate this person is not wanting to let you get away. Just going to be honest, Tiffany. Audrey, is the Virgo you're seeing juggling me and someone else? Okay, let's find out, Audrey. Is this Virgo juggling Ashley with another person? Is there a third party here with this Virgo? Is there a third party? Let's take a look. Yes, Tiffany, let's take a look. Is there a Virgo? Is this Virgo seeing someone else? Is there a juggling thing going on with a Virgo? Please, for Audrey. Darn, I'm going to have to clarify, but I do have 3 people here. The Empress is in reverse. I got the King of Wands and the King of Cups. We're going to have to clarify, but it, you know what it may be? I think I know what this is. Just hang tight, but I think I know what this is, Audrey. Don't completely panic. Yeah, okay. There is third-party energy here. There is, okay. We've pulled the other woman card, and she's in the reverse. We also have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. Now, hear me out, Audrey. It may not be a literal thing where this person is seeing someone, but they're definitely interested or hung up on someone, if that makes sense, okay? So, there is third-party energy here. Whether or not it's actually literally happening, or it's just somebody they're hung up on, it could be either way. The Magician is in reverse here. So one of two things. If this is literally not somebody that they're seeing, but they're just hung up on, they feel like that they just lack whatever it takes to move forward with that other person. Now, it could be that another person is trying to sabotage a connection with you. That could also be the case. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Ooh, I don't know. This one's a sticky one, Audrey. You might be careful of this. You might be careful of this one. I'm not liking the vibe on this thing at all. Ooh. So, I'll get his feelings. I see your super chat. We'll get it in just a second. But is anybody else? Did anybody else? Oh, that was you. You were next. Okay, so the Virgo's feelings. Let's dig into the Virgo's feelings towards you, Ashley. This Audrey. Why am I calling you Ashley? I'm getting you confused with my mod, I guess, that's named Ashley. Sorry about that. Audrey. And my mod is a Virgo, oddly. Okay, all right. So here's what we're going to do. What are the Virgo's feelings towards Audrey? What are this Virgo's feelings? What is the Virgo's feelings towards Audrey? Source, Spirit, Universe. Give us what we need to know. Give us what we need to know. Give us what we need to know for Audrey. The Virgo's feelings towards Audrey. That'll tell us a lot more right there. Justice reversed. Two of Pentacles in the upright and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, wow. That's wild, Audrey. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords. The World in reverse. I'm going to tell you what I've got from these cards. This person is marking time and kind of wasting their time. At the end of the day, they're hung up on you and they're watching you, and they don't really want to walk away from this thing, but they don't really want to commit either. So what I'm really getting from this thing is doesn't really want to quite go all in, but doesn't want anybody else to have you either. Damn. This Virgo might be a person that likes a couple of different flavors of cake, if you know what I mean. But it's a time waster, and this person's unstable, and I do not see commitment. And I don't think they're being fair with you with that Justice in the reverse like that. Brasilified. Angela, I would like to know if my Pisces will return for a love relationship. All right, well, Angela, let's find out. Will this Pisces return? Will this Pisces return? Will this Pisces return? Will the Pisces come back around to Angela? Let's pull 3 cards and see if we have any reconciliation energy or any reach out energy. Yeah, but you can't trust it. And it's not lasting. And I'm going to tell you something. They're going to come in, stand your ground. Hold your boundaries. That's why the Queen of Swords is here. The 3 of Wands, this person's going to come in and promise you the sun, moon, and stars. 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands. But are they really working on this? No. The 10 of Wands is in reverse, and they're not working on themselves either. The Ace of Wands is in the reverse. That is a false start, and followed by the 4 of Swords, somebody just kind of giving up and throwing up their hands and walking away. And I think the reason is because, and you have to understand, when there is a breakup, when there is a breakup or a disconnect of any sort, whatever caused the disconnect will cause another disconnect if both parties do not do any energy work or shadow work to fix whatever it caused to go by the wayside to begin with. Okay, because energetically we're still in that vibration of relationship failure. Okay, so I don't know, Angela, if you know this, but I have, but I do have a shadow work playlist that helps with actually knowing the mechanics of healing, if that helps, Angela. So that's what we got. Hey, LZ Fan, thank you for that, Audrey. I appreciate you. So, LZ Fan, a general message from Spirit. What does LZ Fan need to know? What does LZ Fan need to know? General message from Spirit for beautiful LZ Fan. What does LZ Fan need to know, Spirit? Give me a message for LZ Fan, please. Give me a message for LZ Fan. Let's take a look, LZ Fan. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got for LZ Fan? Ooh, okay. Well, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. All right. So several things. All right. So you're not stuck. Remain patient. Remain patient. You're not stuck. Okay. The 4 of Wands is here and the Hangman in reverse. Be patient. Your 1111 card is here to tell you you are exactly where you're supposed to be. You're not stuck. Stay patient. Okay. There are things left to see before you move on. You're not literally stuck. It's like you're just at a red light for a minute in your spiritual path. And it's because you've got to let certain things, ooh, God, I got chills. You got to let certain things come into place before, because if you run the red light, the timing will be off and you'll have a wreck, right? So it's like there's things that have to come into play to align with where you're supposed to go. Okay? I never got this before. Damn, this is channeled, LZ Fan. But there are things that have to, there's things that have to happen on a timing thing, but you're coming into alignment with the light becoming green and you going forward. Okay, I can tell you that too. Why? Because the 8 of Wands is here. Speedy action or communication after a delay. That's the rest of the card's meaning. It's going to take you by surprise. I don't know what this is that you're working on. God, I mean, I just feel this. I don't know what this is that you're working on manifesting, but it is coming. But you don't, it's going to come in a way that you least expect it or a time that you least expect it and that sort of thing. You've got the 10 of Cups here, love. You've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups here as well. So it's like you know, part of this is you loving on yourself, taking the time to self-care, seeing your value, carrying yourself, and knowing what the hell you bring to the freaking table. Do you understand what I mean, LZ? That's going to bring you your overall happiness, long-term success with the 10 of Cups. That is what it's about. It's going to come. It's just delayed because the light's red. We got to let the traffic clear and let things come into place. I don't know why, but that's what I'm getting from these cards. Wow. Okay, so we got Earth, Water, Fire, and then Pisces for what it's worth. So there you go, LZ. Well, River Song, thank you so much. Yes, prayers for you for the Ukraine for sure. For anybody who's at war, I don't ever like to, particularly innocents. I mean, it's just, I just don't know why we do that sort of thing. Well, I do, but it's never good, right? So, LZ fan, I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. That was channeled. I felt that to my core. That was channeled, no doubt. Mariska, did the Gemini DL ever love me, or was I just a game to him? Well, let's see what the Gemini used to think about. What was this Gemini ever in love with Mariska? Was this Gemini ever in love, or was it just a mind game? Was it just a mind game? Mariska, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, good, LZ, good. Good. All right, the Gemini. Did this Gemini ever love Mariska? Was there ever love there? Was there ever love there? Let's take a look. I've got fluctuating emotions. But no, I mean, I don't really think there was love there, but I don't think this person really wanted to leave. I think this person was all up in their head and didn't know what they wanted. Quite honestly, this Gemini was not standing in their power. The Magician is here in reverse. It's like they really didn't want to walk away, but the main reason was out of loneliness or instability. But I don't really have love. I've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And the Hermit in reverse, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person hated, this person was very, very lonely, and that was their motivation. And there's a lot of codependent energy on the part of this Gemini. Self-sabotage, big time, with the Magician in reverse, Mariska. So that's what I see there. I think this person is a hot mess, okay? I think this person is a hot mess. Have they worked on themselves? Have they worked on themselves? No. And I know you feel connected to the Gemini, and I'm sorry. Oh, I hate that, Mariska. I'm so sorry. I hate whenever I have to deliver yucky. Right? So, Erica, do I see a love relationship in your future? Erica Duncan, how are you doing, Erica? Good to see you. All right, Erica, what we got here? Do we see a love connection for Erica? What do we need to know? Anything in Erica's energy from a romance standpoint? Do we have anything viable here? Let's see. My cards are crazy. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Erica, do we have a love relationship? Yes, and let me tell you what the holdup is. There is a sitch that you need to release. There's something you need to release energetically, possibly a past heartbreak or something of that nature, where there possibly was rejection or some sort of shady stuff done to you. And it may or may not be romantic. It may just be childhood trauma, past heartbreaks. But that is causing you to have to struggle with manifesting love. And I do believe that once you do that, that you will have love coming in and better friendships as well. I see both. And you may have a combination of two, where you have somebody where you have a great combination of a great friendship and a great romance all combined into one, which is actually great. But I think that releasing energetically this stuff from the past is going to help you a lot. And again, I have a shadow work playlist to hopefully help you with that, Erica. That'll help you release folks, energetically cut ties, and heal and do the work. That will help you raise your vibration so that you can bring new love in. Okay. So yes. All right. What will happen with the Capricorn? Nicole and Denise. Nicole. What will happen with this Capricorn? What can we expect from this Capricorn? What can we expect from the Capricorn? Whoa, what is that? Wheel of Fortune, but it's, it came out sideways. That might be a challenge. Let's take a look further, Nicole, Denise. What do we have here? What do we have here? What can we expect from this Capricorn going forward? Is that indecision? Is that why this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse? What's going on with this Capricorn? What's going on with this Capricorn? What can we expect next from this Capricorn? Emperor reversed, 5 of Wands, 6 of Swords. I think this Capricorn is going to move on. I think this Capricorn is going to move on. I think this Capricorn is allergic to drama. And that is the challenge, okay? That is the challenge. I think this person is indecisive, but eventually will walk away. Right. So, that's what I see. Joanne, what do you need to know right now? Well, let's find out. All right. Okay, Joanne. What do I need to know right now? What does Joanne need to know? Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine. What does Joanne need to know right now? Give it to me straight, Source. You know that's how we like it here, right? Straight and to the point. Yep. What do we need to know right now, Joanne? Let's find out what Source, Spirit, the Universe has to say to you. One more shuffle is what they're telling me. All right, Joanne. Hey, Cray Crystal. Joanne, what do you need to know right now? What do we need to know for Joanne right now, please? Source, Spirit, Universe. What do we have here? Okay. So this is the thing. All right. There's things that you don't realize. You've got to see your value and you've got to get stable before you can manifest love. You've got to manifest stability. And I hope this helps. You've got to be able to be comfortable being alone before you can be with somebody. And a lot of people don't understand that, but hear me out. If a person is lonely, what that is telling the universe, who is just going to mirror that, is I'm lonely. I don't like being alone. And then what Source hears is this. Well, yeah, my name is Karen. Most of you know that. Karen does not like their own company, so nobody else will either. Right? How can I expect other people to enjoy my company if I don't enjoy my company, right? So you've got to work on that. You've got to work on possibly, you know, being stuck on somebody from the past, perhaps. That is going to really, really affect your ability to manifest. And if you're not careful, you will reverse manifest. That's another thing I see too. And reverse manifesting comes about whenever we affirm that the very worst thing that will happen, you know, when we think that way. Sometimes it can happen when there are things in our subconscious that we're not aware of, which is why I have that whole shadow work playlist. Sometimes it's because we believe we don't deserve better, or we're hung up on something else and we need to heal from that, okay? But I think that when you see your own value and you get yourself stable and you realize your own value, I think that will really turn your manifestation around, Joanne, if that helps, okay? So, I hope that helps, Joanne. Audrey, you are so funny. Well, let's find out. Do we need to release this Virgo? Is that what Spirit is trying to tell Audrey? Is that what Spirit is trying to tell Audrey? Is Spirit trying to tell Audrey to release this Virgo? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hey, Alban, how you doing? All right, let's see what we got here. High Priestess in reverse, the Star reversed, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Time waster. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, what we got? Ugh. Alban, it's always good to see you. LZ fan. More clues from Spirit about what still needs to come into play. Still need to see to get in alignment with that 11-11 10 of Cups energy. Well, let's find out. What needs to happen? But can we get more clues for LZ fan of things that need to come about in her own manifestation of this 10 of Cups, 11-11. Take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. LZ fan. Trust. Okay, several things. Trust in the divine timing. Ace of Pentacles. If you have trust issues, work through that. And trust and believe. You might not be aware if you have those, okay? If you have trust issues, okay? I'm not saying, you know, fall in hook, line, and sinker. But don't be where you don't trust and where you're guarded and where you're looking for reasons not to trust. Secondly, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so what that tells me is, you know, and I don't know why this came up. It may just be a reminder. Stay in a mindset of gratitude. That is going to give you more reasons to be grateful. Look at past heartbreaks and realize they happened for you and not to you. That was the purpose. And you are going to come to a place where you see those past heartbreaks as being the exact thing to put you in the best place to manifest something new. And I do see, you know, this new thing coming in. You've pulled the 10 of Cups yet again. You've pulled the 2 of Wands in the reverse, and I'm going to talk about that, and you pulled the Page of Cups. So I do think you've got a message coming in with a lot of potential to grow, but here's the thing. The reason I think the 2 of Wands is in reverse is indecision. I don't think you trust your intuition. I think that's where the trust lies. I think you doubt your ability to evaluate romantic options. And if that's the case, 2 things. Number 1, ramp up your meditation so that you develop a better connection with your higher self, the divine guidance that you get there, okay, which is our intuitive guidance. And number 2, don't second guess it. When you get that first download from spirit in your head, that's the one. That's the one. The ego is what comes along behind the intuition and goes, oh, that can't be true. That's too good to be true, right? I think it's you who doesn't trust yourself. I think that's the more issue than anything else. I think you don't trust yourself about making good decisions from a romantic standpoint. That's what I'm getting, LZ. And I think that's a lot of the holdup. If I could just speak to that. You know, with that Page of Cups, you know, that is a messenger. But, you know, the Page of Cups, I mean, that's a child, but, like, it's in the upright. But listen, have childlike faith. And I don't mean, I'm not trying to be a Bible thumper. But, you know, take the universe as at its word. Don't question it. I mean, don't question your intuition. Don't second guess your intuition. So, yeah. And it's easy to get confused. It is, LZ. Hey, Yvonne, how are you doing? So, I hope that helps, LZ. What else we got? Alban, March, for your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. All right, Alban. My little Pisces friend. What's coming towards Alban in March for the month of Alban's birthday? What can we find out about March for Alban? Please, Source, Spirit, Universe. What can we find out about what is coming around for Alban during March of 2022? Alban. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yes, LZ fan, my pleasure as always. All right, Alban. Oh, okay. So look, be patient. Be patient. Be patient. Temperance card is in the reverse. Be patient. Roadways are going to open up and get... March is going to be better for you. March, the roadways are going to be open up. If you have had blockages, okay, in some area, I don't know if it's job opportunity, I don't know if it's romance or what, but if you've been feeling like you were at a dead end or like the road had a blockage or, you know, just, you know, kind of thing, and you couldn't get past, you kind of felt stuck, and you feel kind of out of balance, impatient, guess what? I believe March is going to, you're going to see some big doorways open up in your world, Alban. And that's what I see here. What else? You're not going to have to struggle with money anymore. You're not going to have to work so hard. This is going to be better. You're moving towards, you may be traveling. You may end up with a new opportunity, job or otherwise, but that may be at a distance, okay, too, where it's going to be a lot more peace. I'm telling you, March is going to be more peaceful. I've got that very clearly. Okay, I've got several cards here that I've pulled for you, all being that speak to that. Okay, yeah, you felt like you were in the dark, like you were stuck. Guess what? Good news of an emotional nature. You've got, you know, you may have an apology coming in because you got the Page of Cups followed by the Justice card. That too. I do think good karma is coming along for you, Alban. What else can we tell Alban? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, patience, patience, patience. You're almost there. You're almost home. You're almost home. Okay, I see that too. Hold your boundaries. Hold your standards. Don't settle. Don't settle. Hold out for the best because you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't lose patience. Don't lose sight of don't lose sight of what's out here for what you might see in front of you that might be a time waster. Okay. Don't lose patience and screw it up because you're on a good path. Okay. So I see that for you, Alban. I see that for you. I hope that helps. I hope that helps, Alban. You do. You deserve the best. You sure do. Alban's a cool person. Right? Hey, Binary Gumball and Candy. Diana, you just reconnected with your first love, Leo. What are his intentions moving forward? Well, let's find out. Let's find out, Diana. This Leo's intentions moving forward. This Leo's intentions moving forward. This Leo's intentions. This Leo's intentions towards Diana. Let's get this Leo's intentions. Yes, ma'am, Alban. I hope that helped. This Leo's intentions towards Diana, please. Source, Spirit, Universe. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. Wow. So they want to put the past behind them. They really have long-term on the brain. You've got the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands. It's like they really want to build on this, and they see a potential future here. It's just that simple. They see a potential future. They kind of think it's a good possibility. You're their person. They definitely want to give this a shot, and they want to give this an honest college try, if you will. So that's what I have, Diana. That's what I have. The magic stick key. I got that. Oh, Audrey, you're so sweet. Thank you for that. Are you still here, Audrey? Thank you for that, love. You are so precious. It's the magic stick that keeps me stuck. I understand, honey. Oh, man, that magic stick will get you every time, right? Audrey, you still here? I don't know if you're still here or not. Crazy Crystal's a Pisces, and so is Lisa Duck's a Pisces too, y'all. And of course, you know, I knew you are, Alban. Tank's Tarot, Pam, she's a Pisces moon. Jenna's a Libra. Debbie's a Saggy, right? Ashley's a Virgo. I'm getting better about remembering y'all's signs. I'm proud of myself. Proud of myself for that. Proud of myself for that. Ashley, are you still here? Or Audrey? Why do I keep calling you Ashley? Hold on a minute. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there, okay, Audrey? I'm going to pull a quote for you. I'm going to pull a quote for you from my 3x5 deck. Ooh, when I take responsibility, I gain control. In doing so, I become a master of change. And I'm going to pull another one. Oh, I like this. In order to bring me down, you got to reach me. There you go. Right? March the 2nd. It's, oh my God, it's tomorrow. Crystal. Oh, big birthday wishes to you. We're going to read, I'm going to read for you, but yeah. So yeah. What did I just, somebody put a, hold on a minute. Where did I, okay, that was Audrey. Okay, hold on. Oh, Leslie. Thank you so much. What or who is coming towards Leslie in love, baby? Love, baby. What do we got here? Yes, you don't have to pay for it, though. I'm going to do it on the house, Alban, but thank you for that, okay? Yes, I will. Crystal, I'm going to read for you. Be thinking about what you want to know. Okay, Leslie. Who or what is coming towards Leslie in love? Let's take a look. Who or what is coming towards Leslie in love? Thank you for the compliment, by the way. What do we have in store for Leslie with romance? Anything? Ooh, somebody's choosing you. Somebody is choosing you. Roadway's opening up. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, look. Seven of Cups in reverse. Somebody's making a choice between people and choosing you. And it's a stable offer. And roadways are opening up. You may have two choices that you choose from. That may be you making a decision. Oh, man. I'm going to spank you. Not really. But look, but Leslie, I do think roadway, I think you got options here. But I think you're going to take the one that's stable and long-term looking, okay? If that makes sense. But you do have something coming towards you. Roadway's opening up. And I think you've got at least one viable option. This one's going to be a good communicator, a lot of peacefulness. I think the one that you ultimately go with, Leslie, will be one that is strong where you're weak and you're strong where they're weak, where there's a lot of synergy. And you may even have different interests, but like not in a boring way, like something that this person may be involved in that you never thought about, but like you enjoy doing that with them sometimes. And it's just something that kind of breaks the monotony and vice versa. So that's what I see to describe what you might very probably have coming in, okay? All right, Crazy Crystal. I'm going to read for you, Crazy Crystal. Where's your question? And I see you bull time. I tell you what, let me do bull time real quick. Taurus Intentions. Bull time. Is this Taurus's intentions good? Is the Taurus's intentions good? General? All right. Is the Taurus's intentions good? Bull time. Is the Taurus's intentions good? Let's take a look. Is this Taurus's intentions good? What is this Taurus's intention? Three of Wands, Temperance in reverse, Ace of Swords. They feel like you're their ship come in. But look, they're out of balance in some way. I do think they want to be honest with you, and I think they want to build with you. It may just be that this Taurus is losing patience. Yeah, they feel like that there's resistance here and that maybe someone is being guarded. Okay, and it's making them exhausted and tired, making them feel out of balance. But I do think they have good intentions. I do think they have good intentions, okay? Yeah, they do. Six of Pentacles here too, equal give and take. They want to give to this. The Taurus does. All right, Crystal, we're gonna read for you. You said general, but we'll see what you can find out. What we can find out. What does Crystal need to know? Let's just leave this open. Let's just leave this open. Rabadonna, I'm going to get to you in just a minute. We're going to read for Crystal real quick. Oh, Ben, thank you for that. I didn't have to do that. All right, Crystal. Crystal. What do you need to know, Crystal? I'll tell you what. You're a Pisces, so we're going to go with Crystal Visions deck. I like that for the water signs for some reason. But we're going to use this Crystal Visions deck. It absolutely, it has an extra card in this deck called the Unknown card. And, of course, that can come out in the reverse of the upright. It's one of my favorite decks. But we're switching decks, Crystal. And I want to see what you need to know. What does Crystal need to know? What does Crystal need to know? I know, right? Oh. Oh. Crystal. This is so sweet. Don't you do that. Okay, look. Don't give up. All right, here's what you need to know. Four of Wands, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. 11, you know that's the 11-11 card, but listen. That is about love. You got the Two of Cups here. And you have the Ten of Pentacles. You got long-term stability here with a person. But Crystal, I feel this. Don't give up. Don't blow something really good. The Empress is here, okay? But the Star is in reverse. You don't think, at your core, down deep, you doubt it. You doubt it. I feel this to my core. You don't, Queen of Pentacles, you don't know what you bring to the table, honey. Know what you bring to the table. Who would want to miss out on a beautiful Pisces like yourself that's so much fun. You don't see it. You don't see it. But look, Crystal, don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt it for a minute. It's here. But you got to believe. You got to believe it way down deep. Way down deep. In the dark parts, right? You know what I'm talking about, Crystal. We talk a lot. You got to believe it. You got to see yourself as an empress that you are. Okay? Empresses, they draw it to them. It comes to them. Good, Crystal. You got to know your value. You got to know that you have some very, very positive traits that you bring to the table. Okay? Your positive traits are different than mine. Our positive traits are different than Alban's. Our threes is different from Debbie's and Jenna's and Ashley's, okay? But we all know that we bring some really valuable things to the table, okay? And you can't doubt that about yourself. You can't doubt that about yourself. We got Earth here, water, fire, and then we have Aquarius. And we have Taurus. Yep, there's that Aquarius card, okay? So there you go. So I hope that helps, Crystal. I hope that helps. Never doubt what you bring to the table. Never doubt your Empress status, okay, Crystal? You are one. Never doubt it. Don't doubt it for a minute. You're not a wannabe. You are one. See yourself that way, okay? Honey, let me tell you something. You do that for you, not for another person. If you want to do that, that's totally fine. But let me tell you something. I look at it like this, more you to love. Okay, Ramadana. How's Raymond feeling after I left a voicemail? Well, let's see how Raymond feels, Ramadana, about that voicemail. Let's see how Raymond feels about that voicemail, Ramadana. Let's see what we can find out. Hey, Paul, how you doing? All right, Ramadana, how's Raymond feeling after this voicemail? Let's see what we can find out. Six of Cups was on the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords is in reverse. Five of Cups is in reverse. Page of Swords is in reverse. Maybe feeling guilty or like they owe you an apology or like some truth came out. Like something got exposed. But really at the same time, kind of glad. It's almost like a relief to this person. I get that too. Okay, like a relief. Something, there's relief here. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's eased their stress. It's eased their, I don't know what the hell you said to this person, but you've eased some stress in their mind. And it's kind of like if there was some kind of something that was exposed or an apology to be made or whatever, there was relief. It was like somebody dropped some burdens or some stress or whatever. You know, even negative truth, when the truth comes out, it's a relief, right, for everybody. Okay, so I've got that very strongly here. And I hope that helps for you, Ramadana. I hope that helps. I'd love to hear more about that because, I mean, I'm getting a very specific message here. Okay? Getting a very specific message here. But whatever you said, relief, there was relief. And, like, finally something came out, or I don't know. Maybe there's an apology coming or something of that nature. Okay? Perhaps. Hey, Chrissy Love. Ex of 5 years. Think of me to reach out. Any new love coming? Okay, well, let's see, Chrissy Love. Let's see what we got here, love. Does this ex of 5 years think of you in terms of reaching out? Well, let's find out, Chrissy Love. Yeah, stay positive for sure. We sure do love her. I'll make sure right about that. The ex of 5 years. Is there any thoughts of reaching out towards Chrissy Love from this ex of 5 years? Is there any thoughts of reaching out from this person? No, there's not. This person, I feel they're better off. I feel they're better off. They have put this behind them. They've released it, and they feel like it would be unstable, and it is just over. Yes, Ramadana. And I'm sorry, Chrissy Love. I know that sucks. I know that sucks. They may feel like this ended in disaster to begin with, and they may feel like it would be another disaster were they to do it. But they've put this behind them, okay, in their mind. Okay, so let's see what you need to know about manifesting new love, Chrissy Love. Manifesting new love, my dear. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. What do we need to know about new love for Chrissy Love? I will tell you this, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard. But one thing that will help you is to, and it's hard to release a person energetically, you know, when you're haunted by a memory. And I know that from firsthand experience. But that will help you to manifest something that's viable going forward. And that's one of the reasons I have that shadow work stuff on my channel, Chrissy Love. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's on the playlist on there. And specifically, cutting energetic ties is one of the videos on there. But there's other ones that I believe will help you some. I got to the point where I was so tired of being haunted by the memory that I felt like I was living with a ghost, Chrissy Lee. And I'm going to read for you still, but I'm just kind of speaking from my heart for a second. But, you know, I would have stood on my ear to not think about this person. And finally, there was final relief. It got better over time. But, you know, it still was a lot of residual emotions that I had not worked through, if that helps. Okay, Stephanie Pond, we are still open. Okay, so now, Chrissy Love, what do we need to know about new love coming? What do we need to know about new love coming towards you? Chrissy Love. Chrissy Love, 223. Chrissy Love, 223. Take a look. Let's take a look. New love. What can we find out about this for Chrissy Love? Okay. Okay, so here's what I got very, very strongly. Get yourself stable and comfortable being alone completely. Completely. Don't try to reconcile anything from the past, and I know it's hard. But there's a situation in the past that needs to be resolved and let go and, like, healed up, okay? But don't entertain anything at all. Another thing is this. Right now, if you try to manifest love and you're still not feeling stable alone, then what you'll do is you will wind up kind of fighting losing battles. And it's like kind of, you know, chasing your tail and being on that hamster wheel of failed relationships, if that makes sense, okay? Avoid those disasters and see there's residual energy from the past, okay? But I do see you working on yourself, and I see you doing a big boss up, glow up after you do the healing. And then you will bring in love because you'll be irresistible. But I think that's going to be the key. That's going to be the key, Chrissy. So I hope that helps, okay? I hope that helps, all right? So let's see what we got here. Power of the P. You hear Power of the P? I like your screen name. That's hilarious. I'm a Pisces married to a Gemini. Why is not answering his phone currently? What? Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, that's interesting. Okay. God, I hope he's okay. What's going on with this crazy Gemini? What's going on with the crazy Gemini? And I'm a Gemini, too, so, yeah. Okay, Power of the P. What's going on with this Gemini? Why are we not answering our phone? Why are we not answering our phone, Gemini? Why are we not answering our phone? Why are we not answering our phone? Power of the P wants to know. Why are we not answering our phone? Gemini, you better get your ass home. The Hangman. The Hermit in reverse. The two. Oh, shit. Okay. We're going to. Oh, God. This person may be out chasing something. This person may be. Now, I will say this Gemini is not standing in their power. The Magician is in the reverse. That's the Gemini card. Now, there's a decision possibly that this Gemini may be trying to think through a decision before I go down this path. Because the Two of Pentacles and then the Lovers in reverse and the Hangman tells me this Gemini may be trying to think through a decision. Okay? And it may have to do with a romantic situation that they're trying to ponder here. Give me more on this Gemini, please, because I need to know. I want to know, because I don't want to give you bad information. I mean, this can speak to third-party energy, but can also speak to pondering a decision, especially when I see that Hanged Man. So I'm not going to go with that third-party energy just yet. I want to know more. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions here because I see that Hanged Man. And I think this person is trying, this person may be out for a drive, trying to think through stuff. Trying to think, they are trying to think through something about romance, about whether or not to walk away from something. And they may feel like the passion has been lost. Power of the P. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. And there may be something to do with history, a past person. There may be something about a past person here as well, Power of the P. So I hope that helps. Well, Rachel, you're so sweet. So I hope that helps, Power of the P. But there's past energy here. And this person's trying to figure out whether to walk away from a situation or not. And they're indecisive. And I believe they're trying to figure it out. And I don't know. But I think that's why this Gemini is quiet right now. Stephanie, why is this person being so distant all of a sudden? The person on your mind. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that. All right. Stephanie, why is this person being distant all of a sudden? Why is this person being distant? Why is this person being distant? Why is this person being distant? Stephanie Pond, why is this person being distant? All of a sudden. Why is this person being distant? Power of the P, you are absolutely welcome. I hope that made sense. Oh. Why is this person being distant? They're mad about something. And they're guarded about something. They're guarded about something. Why are they mad or guarded? It's like they're on the defense. I don't know but what they're not pouting or something. They feel left out and like, oh, yeah, they're pouting about something. Stephanie, you've pissed them off. You may not be aware of it. They're mad about something and they are pouting. That's exactly what they are doing. Now, I will tell you this. They don't want you to get away from them. They don't want you to get away from them. But they're acting distant. I got the Chariot card and the Two of Swords. All right? Will this person open up? Will this person open up for Stephanie? Yeah. Yeah. Eventually. But I think they're pouting. Are you dating a Cancer? Are you dating a Cancer? I love you, Cancers, but, sometimes Cancers can pout, right? Geminis can be asshats, too. So don't take that as me calling you an asshat. We all have our struggles. Every single sign has a new way to be an asshat. Cancers can pout, okay? And so when I see that pouty energy, I just got to wonder. Oh, you're a Gemini. Okay, all right. I like that. Gemini moon. Okay. All right. So, Stephanie, that's what I see here. Since the Virgo and I met, has he slept? Oh, my. You killing me, Audrey. I'm gonna have to come after you. You killing me with that now. Has this Virgo been unfaithful? Has this Virgo had sex with anybody else since Audrey and this Virgo met? Magician, good to have you. All right, has this Virgo slept with somebody? Has this Virgo done the boinky with anybody? Has the Virgo done the boinky with anybody since the Virgo and Ashley met? Audrey. I did it again. Has the Virgo slept with somebody since she and the Virgo met? Well, let's find out. I got some third-party energy, and I got some player energy. I do have the Tower in reverse, but I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Give me one more, Spirit. Eight of Wands in reverse. Damn. I think there's a good possibility, Audrey. I got player energy, and I got somebody not talking about something. I got instability. The Tower is in reverse. It's kind of like somebody is trying to avoid a disaster, but then the Magician is in reverse, man, doing things to sabotage a connection. That was kind of my final on that. All right. Magician. Should I reach out to the Libra or let the Libra reach out to me? Well, let's find out. I saw you say you're a Gemini. You're a single Gemini. Okay, yeah, and I know you probably know this, but Magician card is one of the cards that represents Gemini energy. All right, should you reach out to the Libra or let the Libra reach out to you? Gemini 2128. Gemini 2128. Magician 2128. Should I reach out to the Libra or let the Libra reach out to me? Okay, let's look at the energies if you reach out to the Libra. If you reach out to the Libra, how will that go? If you reach out to the Libra. If you reach out to the Libra, what will happen? Give me 3 cards. Source, Spirit, Universe. For Magician. If Magician 2128 reaches out to the Libra. 6 of Swords in reverse, but the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Cups. So the thing about it is I think you're struggling with letting things unfold naturally. But I think this Libra might walk away. It might cause them to walk away. Will the Libra reach out? Will this Libra reach out? Will this Libra reach out? I do have the card of walking away and instability here. Will the Libra reach out? Will the Libra reach out? Well, let's find out. Will this Libra reach out? Let's take a look. Will the Libra reach out? Well, that one, what's that? This Libra's indecisive. This Libra's indecisive. The 4 of Wands came out as the challenge. The Star in reverse, the 6 of Wands, and the Justice in reverse. I told you this Libra was indecisive. You pulled the Libra card in the reverse and the Justice in reverse. That can speak to somebody struggling to make a decision. That's the issue. That's the issue. This Libra does not know what they want. And the challenge is commitment. This person may be afraid of commitment. The 4 of Wands came out as sideways. Sometimes when stuff flies out sideways like that, it is a challenge card. This Libra does not know what they want. And they're indecisive. That's what I've got. They may be a commitment phobe possibly too. Or they just don't know who they want to be with. Magician 2128. I think that's the issue. So anyway, y'all, we're caught up. Well, there's Mariska. Has the Gemini DL slept with the Virgo? Well, let's take a look. Has the Gemini slept with the Virgo? Let's find out, Mariska. Absolutely, Magician. Sorry I didn't have better to tell you. Has the Gemini slept with the Virgo? Has the Gemini slept with the Virgo? Let's find out. Has the Gemini slept with the Virgo? I think the Gemini has been fond of the Virgo, but as far as doing anything about it, no. 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 I don't see it. I think there has been fondness for this Virgo. Maybe some attraction, maybe some physical attraction, but have they acted on it? No. No. I don't see it. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So anyway. Yeah, that is weird, Stephanie. That is weird. Sometimes Cancers won't tell you. And I'll say this. I was married to a Cancer. In fact, my catalyst was a Cancer, Stephanie. My Cancer expected me to read their mind. Okay, and when I didn't do that, they would get mad, and I'm like, how am I supposed to know what you wanted? You never told me, kind of thing, right? So yeah, it's like, and I'm not throwing shade at Cancers, but Cancers can be very. Why do I think you have a Cancer? Why do I think you have a Cancer? You didn't tell me that. I don't know. Maybe there's a Cancer placement, but okay. Has the Libra been around my house? I feel a strong pull to his energy. And it could be that there's just energy ties that need to be worked through. You can't cord cut. That doesn't work. But what you can do is do the work to energetically release a person. So it may be that it's in you, like in your subconscious shadow self, okay? But has this Libra been around the home of Magician 2128? Has this person been around? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't think that this person's been around there. I don't think so. I don't see it at all. All right. So power of the P. Is the husband being faithful currently? Is the husband being faithful currently? Power of the P. Is the husband being faithful? Give me 3 cards. Is this husband being faithful? Is the husband being faithful? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Sure, Magician. I don't have, no, no. This part, no. I do think this person is struggling with making an emotional decision, and they're very guarded. And quite honestly, they might blame you for some things, but at the end of the day, I don't see cheater, Peter energy. I just don't. No, I don't. No, I just don't. So I think this person is wrestling with some kind of a decision that involves matters of the heart, but I don't think that they are cheating. Rachel, oh, thank you for, oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate y'all. Hey, I think we're going to call this a night, but I am going to read for my mods, okay? I am going to read for my mods, okay? But, oh, Rachel, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. All right, so let's pin that. Oh, Rachel, that is precious. Thank you for that. All right, mods. Where are my wrenches at? Let's throw some cards for the wrenches. Let's throw some cards for the wrenches. We're going to go to the Gilded Royale for this one. We're going to go to the Gilded Royale. Rachel, thank you for those kind words. It means that you have no idea. What are y'all doing, mods? Where's Ashley? Where's Ashley and Jenna and Debbie? Where everybody at? Alban might still be here. I don't know. Whatever Spirit wants to know. In general for Ashley. Okay, whatever Spirit wants Debbie to know. What does Spirit want Debbie to know? What does Spirit want Debbie to know? What does Spirit want Debbie to know, please? Oh, stop worrying. Stop worrying. You are coming into a place. Your money's about to improve, but I think you're worried. I think you're worried about stuff. Okay, 4 Swords is in the reverse. Also, do not neglect self-care. Do not neglect self-care. Also, watch who's around you. Watch who's around you. And if you are around people who like drama, then, you know, cut yourself out of that and maintain your independence from that. But I do think your money is going to be better. If you are looking at making a change, I think it is something that is, from a job standpoint, I think it is going to bring about a lot more stability and financial independence. And I think, in general, the work that you've been doing is taking you a place where you're able to be more, you know, independent and stable and happy. But I do think that you need to not get yourself out of balance and neglect self-care and get enough rest at night. And you know, Debbie, if I were to pull cards for myself, I would probably pull the Four of Swords in reverse for myself too, like take your ass to bed, Karen, right? You know, but seriously, make sure you're taking care of yourself, not just with rest, but overall, okay? Self-care. You know, drink enough water, you know, get out and walk. I know you exercise, but like, you know, drink enough water. Make sure you're eating healthy, you know, within reason. And I'm not a phobe when it comes to that. But take care of yourself. Don't neglect your rest. Don't neglect yourself. And that is going to bring about a lot more stability. If there's a situation, if there's some kind of change that you're pondering from a career standpoint, go for it. Try it. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I can't tell you that. But what I am telling you is if you're looking at doing something on the side, starting something, I think it could bring you a lot more financial independence overall. But I do think you're heading to a place of stability. And you got reasons to celebrate. I told you, 3 of Cups. You'll be dating soon and having fun. And just get out and have fun and celebrate every day, too. That's another thing, Debbie. Never, ever miss a reason to celebrate life. It's a gift, right? So I hope that helps. Okay, Ashley, General. General for Ashley the Virgo. Yes, ma'am, Debbie. General for Ashley the Virgo. My beautiful Virgo friend. What does Ashley need to know? Source, Spirit, Universe. Source, Spirit, Universe. What does Ashley need to know? What does Ashley need to know? Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. Okay. 5 of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. What in the world are you doing? Let me tell you something. Whatever it was that was in that disaster in the past, you're going to realize it was the best thing ever. Why? Because it spun the wheel in your direction and took you towards your sun, your ultimate happiness. That's not just marriage, it's happy marriage and money. And maybe a power couple thing coming in. Okay? It may be a power couple coming in. Hey, NAS, how you doing? But look, it's the ultimate long. The Sun card, most readers feel like that's the best card in the deck, and I can't argue with that. I mean, all of these are in the upright except the 5 of Cups in reverse. Ashley, you've watched me enough. You know how I feel about the 5 of Cups in reverse. I feel like that's my card. I mean, that's the card of being grateful for things in the past. Even the tough stuff that you thought was the worst thing ever turns out to put you in a place where you wouldn't have otherwise been that's going to take you to your sun. S-U-N. Maybe you're going to have a son. That too. But look, Wheel of Fortune. It's co-creation with the divine. It's turning that wheel in your damn self. Right? You got Leo energy. You got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in the majors. I mean in the minors. But you got Leo energy here. Wow. Good Lord. How often you see that happen? All right. Anybody else? Where's my wrenches? Where's my wrenches? Yeah. Nacho Mama, what about you and Jenna? Y'all want something general? Or what? It was a good reading, Ashley. I'm telling you. I don't see cards like that hit my table that often. Finance read. Okay, Jenna. Finance. 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 For Jenna. Finance reading. What do we need to know for financial things for Jenna? We need to know about financial things for Jenna. Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I'll tell you one thing. You're being very cautious. And what do you want? The Magician card is here. What do you want? You can manifest it. This is Source telling you to manifest it. Don't fear the worst. Tower's in reverse. Don't fear the worst. Just manifest whatever you want. Don't second guess yourself and don't doubt your ability. You are in manifestation mode, girlfriend, with this Magician card. That's the Ten of Cups. I don't know why that came out, but whatever this is going to make you very happy. I'm telling you, you're going to manifest whatever the hell you want. You want money, you're going to manifest it. You want love, you can manifest it. The world's your oyster, baby. That's what I'm seeing here. The High Priestess here. It's because of the work you've been doing on you. It's because of the work you've been doing on you. Okay? That's what this is about. I cannot make this up. I can't make it up. Jenna? I thought Ashley had a good reading. I don't know who got the better one, but look at here. Look at here. Look at this High Priestess. What do you want? You already know, don't you? You already know. You already knew, didn't you? You already knew. Sitting there like the cat that ate the canary. It's coming. You're going to manifest the miracle that you need. I'm telling you. Thank you, Rachel. Who else? Nacho Mama, you got one. Who else did we not read for? Did we miss one of the wrenches? I know we didn't get you, Nacho Mama. So, Jenna, I know you asked for a money reading, and I gave it to you, but I think we got you a love reading, too. It's whatever you want. I'm telling you, you're going to meet somebody when you travel. I keep telling you that. You don't believe me. Yeah. Oh, Jenna. I love you. You are so precious. And that baby girl. Little Jayla. You're the sweetest baby. Big hugs to Jayla from Auntie Karen. Yeah. I'm that girl. We are just I'm finishing up with my mods. You've been pulling the Magician too. That's good, Rachel. That's a good card. That's a good card. Thank you, I'm that girl. Wrecked. And we finished, honey. We closed Super Chats. Let's see here. Who am I missing? Nacho Mama. Yeah, we closed Super Chats. It was in the pinned comments. I'm so sorry. Yep. What you got, Nacho Mama? You got something for me? You got a question or you want something general? I'm just finishing up for my mods, everybody. Just finishing up for my mods. I know, me too. General? Okay, Nacho Mama. General for Nacho Mama, the Libra. Speaking of Libras, right? You and Jenna are my two little Libra chillins, right? All right, Nacho Mama General for the Libra. For Nacho Mama. General message. What does Nacho Mama need to know? What does Nacho Mama need to know? Let's take a look. Oh, Nacho Mama. Oh. It's going to be all right. That's what you need to know. It's going to be all right. I think you're worrying about stuff, and I think you're up in your head, and I think you need to understand your intuition's telling you, but I don't think you realize it. And I think you're arguing with your intuition about a decision, and I think you're up in your head. Don't be a Gemini. But look, let me tell you something. I think you're wrestling about something, and I think you're fighting with yourself, and I don't think you realize. I think you're fighting with your intuition. Your intuition's telling you to do something, and I think you're up in your head about it, maybe ignoring it, okay? But I do think you'll take the right approach with things, okay? But also have confidence in yourself. That's another thing. Believe it. Believe in whatever. I don't know. And if you're in a tough cycle where you're in your head about something or worried about something or stressed about something, I've pulled the Ten of Wands, and let me tell you what, we know about that Ten of Wands all too well, Nacho Mama. We've talked about that card many times. End of a tough cycle. One more good push, right? One more good push. The Queen of Cups is here. Okay, that's maternal energy sometimes, and it is particularly in this deck. But I do think you do have love coming towards you. Okay, and I do. And I think, I think, but I think you doubt your abilities sometimes with confidence and that sort of thing. I think, and I know we all do this, so, but I think you second guess your intuition. And I think you're second guessing your intuition about something, and it's stressing you beyond belief. And I think you need to drop the burdens and rest more and take care of you more too. That's another reason why this Queen of Cups is here. Self-love. Self-love. Okay? And, I know when you're running 9 Ways to Sunday, yeah, it's so easy to get to where, you feel that way. But I do think I'm going to tell you something. You got an opportunity going across your path that you're going to take advantage of, or whatever. 4 of Cups is in reverse, which, that's seizing an opportunity, not letting something get away. You got Page of Pentacles. I think you've got good financial information coming in too, Nacho Mama. I think you've got good financial information coming in. What I'm getting is a breakthrough. Breakthrough from this whole thing. Breakthrough. And the key is to release it, let it go. Right? Right. Apparent choice, Tarot, right? So I hope that helps, Nacho Mama. I appreciate you so, so much. All of you mods rock my world. You know that. I love you beyond words. I love you all so, so much. And the subscribers, too. Y'all know that. I love this channel. I love what I do. I am just absolutely living my dream. So thank you all so much for that. Thank you. You make my dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wish I could sing, right? Oh, love you and Jayla right back. Big, big Auntie Karen hugs to you, Jayla and Jenna and Crystal Nacho Mama and Crazy Crystal and Apparent Choice. All of you guys, Rachel, thank you so, so much for being here, you guys. You guys are amazing. Ashley, I love you. I do, right? Nacho Mama, I told you, right? I don't know who else here, but I'm blessed beyond belief. Trust and believe. My heart overflows for each and every one of you. Okay? All right. I'll see you guys soon. We are going to call it a wrap for today. And who's next in my readings? Who did I do last? Libra's up next. Nacho Mama and Jenna. We'll be reading for Libra and probably Scorpio tomorrow too. And then I'll do some kind of all signs. I don't know what I'll do. Lots of blessings right back at y'all, okay? Thank you so, so much, everybody. Appreciate all the blessings that you guys sent my way, okay? Love you guys, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow, okay? Talk to you later. Thanks for being